This past January 17th, there was a feature on the front page of the New York Times. You may have seen it. Michelle Obama turns 50. Big party at the White House, a lot of celebs, a lot of dancing. This is significant because she's our first lady, but also because this is the year that the last of the baby boomers turns 50. So Michelle and the 40 million other boomer women out there are at, or will soon be at, a crossroads in their life due to an empty nest, loss of parent or spouse, multiple company downsizings, or just plain boredom. They're in good health, with some wealth, living longer, and they are redefining retirement. If this isn't you, this could be your mother's or grandmother's, so listen up. This stage of life typically triggers an aha moment for a woman when she realizes her life is changing. There's a lot of runway ahead. What is she waiting for? With 30 to 40 years left, and with her family and career responsibilities receding, what must she do to continue to lead an active life, to fulfill her dream, to follow her passions, to live her life by her own design? There's a lot of emotion and angst that goes into this decision making. Some women know what they want to do next, others have an inkling, the rest not a clue. This is a relatively new generational change. These options weren't available to my grandmother or mother. There are few, if any, models or guidelines to follow. And 50-plus women have typically been ignored by society and advertisers who look upon them as aging out of the workforce and their active personal lives. But this isn't so. Instead, they are starting new companies or careers, going back to school, traveling and with a purpose, relocating, buying homes, cars, wine, lots of wine, and giving back to society because they can. They're clearly not ready to be sidelined, and for some, they need to continue to earn an income. Currently, more boomers are self-employed than any other age group. Second Lives Club addresses these needs. I'm MaryLou Floyd, one of its co-founders. Second Lives Club is a social network that matches like-minded women with each other, or life coaches, or both, for the purpose of finding out what they want to do next, how, and with whom. Think of Second Lives Club as Match.com, LinkedIn, and Meetup.com merged together for the 50-plus female. Second Lives Club will provide online tools and resources for women to create their own profiles, find other like-minded women, join topical groups, participate in expert-led webinars, and more, including and foremost, forming real partnerships. The results will be a clear direction of what they want to do next, an understanding of the steps and resources they will need to undertake in order to do so, and a partner or team to work with on this next venture or adventure. And this is important and relevant because recent research shows that women perform better and more comfortably when they work with a partner or as a part of a team. They prefer not to work solo like their male counterparts. So we're 40 million strong, 90% of us are online, 75% of us are on social networks, and 65% of us e-shop. Second Lives Club is set up as a subscription business model where these women will pay for varying levels of membership or tiered offerings in this club. They can create a profile and get content and discussions for free. But if they want to connect directly with other women, take advantage of topical groups, webinars, and courses, they pay a nominal quarterly or yearly fee for a higher level of membership. For example, two women might have an interest in wine and decide to publish a blog on the topic, form a wine club, or open a wine shop together. A team of women could form a group to offer their time and skills at a school or hospital in a third world country. Women can decide to have a travel adventure together or help each other downsize their homes with or without a coach, or swap other skills. Women can also become accountability partners or join teams on different projects to help keep each other on track towards their separate goals. And these women and their achievements will be celebrated throughout the site. There are no direct competitors for Second Lives Club. There are sites that target the same audience, and there are sites that offer matching profiles. Those in the green are those with the same audience as Second Life's Club. Those in the red are the ones that offer a matching scenario. Those on the right are free, and as you go towards the left, it starts to get more expensive. On the left, you see a lot of associations and organizations that offer conferences, seminars, workshops, and of course, also in the upper left hand, you also have life coaches, which charge by the hour. I want to close with some of the profiles we recently featured on our website. Jenny went from being a filmmaker to helping nurture Chinese orphans. Leslie Freeman gave up a secure job back in England to volunteer as a teacher in India. Judy took a hobby and turned it into a lucrative business. And Nan is still in the middle of her adult gap year with her husband in Australia, deciding what she'll do next. I'm hoping when Nan returns home to Virginia, Second Life's Club will be able to help her with her second life. Thank you for your time and attention.